What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Shades of Blues video. In today's video, we're going to be watching this video. It's called Investigating a Server That Doesn't Exist. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make it more exciting today. Just because in my past videos, I sounded kind of monotone, not gonna lie. So, in this video, it's gonna be a lot more exciting, a lot more fun, a lot of, like, actual editing, because, I'm not that good at editing. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into the video. Make sure you guys do like and subscribe.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
And we could just get right into the video, I guess. Alright, let's get right into it.
Find out who made my brother disappear.
This email is from a person who does not exist.
Bro, it's like every single time there's like an email. I promise. Oh, I know. Like, I'm just kidding. Like, it's always an email from like some random guy. Probably like 13, probably, maybe. Yeah.
2 days ago, someone called Marcus sent me an email titled,
I think you can solve
Okay,
this.
yeah, they might just buy this email. It's a 14-year-old. When I say 13, yeah, it's a 13-year-old. I think you can solve this. Yeah, we can know that you definitely wrote this with your parents.
He tells us about his missing brother John that disappeared after 5 days of playing Minecraft. He attached a Google Drive and inside it are 6 videos and 1 encrypted file that Marcus should not have. And that's it. Nothing else. Even stranger, Marcus attached a police report about the items found on John. But the USB he claims they found on him with the Minecraft files just isn't there. It's not on the report at all. It seems like he's just playing Minecraft, but why is there an encrypted file? Something is
That is actually very interesting to know. I literally never seen this video. Literally never heard of this YouTuber before. Flux. So I'm actually low-key kind of excited to see what's up with that. I'm actually gonna make a prediction right now and say that he's lying. I don't know. I don't know, yeah. Let's just get into the video.
It clearly needs some sort of password maybe I could solve. Except I can't. It's some sort of text, but whatever password it needs, it isn't obvious. I tried everything I could. Marcus's name, the date the email was sent, but nothing. My only choice was to watch the videos.
Wait, I can't pause it. A password? You could do that on a Google Drive? I didn't know I could do that. Well, you know what? Just let me know in the comments. Can you do that? Yes or no? Or am I just missing something?
Look at this dude. Wait till you.
Day 1 begins with someone called Raptosaurus, this is probably John, complaining about his world being far too laggy. And the footage shows that.
Well, just get Lunar Client, you'll be set for life. On my single player world, I get like over 100 FPS. And then 1.8, I get like over 500. I think it should be fine. If you get a Lunar Client or a Badline.
He's fighting for his life against the skeleton. Not because he's bad at the game, but because his computer literally can't keep up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Or upgrade your computer and you would be fine. Just get a new one. Probably has like an RTX like 3070. Just get a 5090. So much easier.
Barely surviving night, he says he needs more sand for glass, so he goes and collects it, complaining about
use a shovel? Can you just use a shovel? Like, it's so much easier. And also, please rearrange your tools. Storage should go first, then pickaxe, axe, and shovel. Fight me in the comments.
12-year-old graphics card.
Wait.
His 12-year-old
a 7-8. What is this?
graphics card.
Wait, I forgot.
But then he says something odd.
Wait, I have a question, bro. Why are you getting sand? A stone thing, like what? A mountain, but there's sand right there. Also, can sand even spawn in these like mountain areas? Something's going
My
on.
brother told me about this mod. Apparently, if you complete tasks, you get some money or something.
Literally never heard of a mod called that. Or I literally never heard of that. It's probably fake.
Apparently, it makes your game a lot faster as well.
Apparently, his brother told him about a mod that pays you to complete tasks, and it makes his
Is
game
it real life money? Because if it is, then you're getting a virus. I'm sorry to tell you.
a lot faster as well. He says he needs it, which, honestly, I couldn't agree more. And then, watch this. We'll come back to this later, but
What?
Insta-
What did it say?
watch this.
Something what? So
We'll come back to this later, but instantly the stutter is gone. His game comes perfectly smooth. Whatever mod this is, it sure is doing a lot of work to make a 780 perform this well. Wow. John is clearly happy.
that's actually kind of insane. Like, okay, guys, if you know the mod, please let me know, because I want to get more than 110 FPS on my world.
Saying it's a lot better. But the creepier thing is, when he goes back to his house,
His game crashes. Guys, if you know what I'm talking about, only the real ones get this. Don't turn left.
book was not there. Someone, something, maybe the mod had
Don't turn left. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Only the OGs remember that one.
placed it.
What on earth?
The book welcomes him to something called the Sanctum program, telling him to play 5 days of consecutive Minecraft to earn a better PC. It then shows him coordinates before kicking him off his single-player world? Alright, let's investigate this. Firstly, what's with that message? BAT successfully installed? What the hell is BAT? Maybe the mod?
Also, I have another
what's with
question.
this S that is on the screen? Where did these coordinates lead? Mod? And installed? What the hell?
I have a question. What is invite social wardrobe pictures and settings? This guy has to be on like some hacked client. Like, it doesn't show that unless he's on an older version or a pre-release of a version. But like, what is this and what is this? Also, player reporting means that, what does that mean? Oh, like other people could join. So we should keep that in mind in the future.
BAT? Maybe the mod? And what's with this S that flashes on the screen? Where did these coordinates lead? These are a ton of questions, and honestly we probably aren't going to get any answers without looking at day 2, so we should probably do just that. Day 2 begins with John reading the book again, now in a different place entirely, saying he's at the chords, and all we can see is an azalea tree. But this goes deeper, literally. Azalea trees often have flesh shapes beneath them, which means that something is beneath John's feet right now, and he's heading straight down to it.
Bro, can people please use Fulbright in videos? Like, it's so annoying when it's like just completely dark. I cannot see a thing. I can literally see my face in my computer screen. Please use Fulbright in your videos.
Kinda dark in here.
He takes out some
Then use Fulbright or torches.
more before
Can't see it. Bro, what?
Wait, did you hear that? Just then, when John fell in the water, you can hear another splash nearby. That means someone else or some
I didn't hear it. I literally just heard one. Wait, are those torches in the... What's that?
fell in with him, and he might not be alone. Still, he explores this forest of sorts. It's a massive box on the ground, fake skies for walls, and a bunch of really sinister-looking trees. Something is seriously wrong.
What the hell?
He doesn't know what this is.
He's not even typing. Go, go, go. What is that?
Because he explores it himself, eventually finding a chest with a bunch of loot inside.
Is this the prize that it's talking about?
Again, getting hit. Okay, what
Wait.
on earth?
Kicked by an operator, right? What I was saying is that, like, you know how I said that there was like a player reporting, so that means it could be multiple people. somebody kicked them, or there's a server with multiple people in it. Yeah.
Going on, there's got to be some meaning behind this, and I think I know how to find it. Firstly, ignore the giant obvious box underground, and take a look at the chest. Why is the iron split up like this? And why are there exactly 49 diamonds and 41 emeralds? At first, I thought it was like one of those substitution ciphers. You know, like where 1 is A and 2 is B, but then I realized that there were 26 letters in the alphabet, not 64. So clearly that's wrong. And if it's not base 10, then maybe binary? No. Wait, what about hexadecimal? Let's start with what we can decipher. 49 goes to I, 41 becomes A, and 52 deciphers to R. Something IAR? Maybe the 3 iron is a C. Think about it. 4C in hexadecimal means L, and that makes the cipher become lighter. But then, who's the lighter? John? Marcus?
What about the other 4 iron that are in the chest? Like, can you explain that?
The entity following him around? If you think you figured it out, drop it in the comments, and subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, no, haven't.
Right, because things become a lot clearer on day 3. The clip begins with John on a redstone elevator for some reason. He has no idea what's happening as well, as he turns his head to reveal this.
Yo, it's a free underground city. Easy.
Looks like rows upon rows of the same house copied and pasted in a giant underground space. You're layered on the road with lamps, and it is really unsettling.
Where did I...
He leaves the elevator and goes to explore the house, trying to enter it. And I don't know if he knows how to use right-click to open the door, but either he doesn't want to, or he can't, because something is stopping him from entering. So he decides to do the only thing he can, and continues walking down the road. And it is
Also, I
fast.
do not know how to use a right click on your mouse. It's so easy, bro.
He walks down it for a minute or so before
You
seeing
can
his
just use right click to eat the carrot. Come on.
intersection. A crossroads, if you will. He stops for a moment
What did he say?
before seeing a T intersection. A crossroads, if you will.
Don't turn left.
He stops for a moment. On the left, something's different, and on the right, it seems to be the exact same road.
Yo, is this an Easter egg? This is,
Crosses again.
if this man turns left, I'm gonna regret it.
Again. So at the crossroads, John turns left.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Stop the cap.
Bad idea, because one by one, the lamps behind him start turning off.
Yo. Dude, okay. If you guys don't remember, in the video, the Refuse video, the lights started turning off. I think it was like the torches, and then completely dark. So like, what do you think? Why am I asking? It's not even a live stream. I think it's going to be completely black in like 3 seconds.
I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Like they're forcing him to whatever house is on that island. And so, panicked, he decides to run. With no other choice, because whatever's behind him is still there, he swims over to the house on the lake. It's all the same as the other ones, but this one is actually lit up.
Wait. Wait a second.
He opens the front doors, immediately closing them after him, as he sees this.
What?
This is my... hold.
What?
No. No way.
And then,
Oh, God. This is my room.
Whatever this mod is, it
Wait, is this his like real life house?
what his house looks like, and it knows where he sleeps. It's stalking him. Even stranger, he goes to an office and gazes at a desk, saying nothing. What if this is where John is right now? Nevertheless, he finds the chest being more valuable for once again getting kicked from his own single-player world. This day was something. Firstly, let's take a look at the house itself. It's gotta have some sort of meaning. For example, what is this pumpkin pie saying mine about? We'll probably get back to it
I
later.
also didn't like get it.
For now, let's take a look at the chest. This one's easier to decode than the last few. It's a numbered letter cipher, where A1 is B2, etc. And from the items in the chest, we get...
I will make you pay.
That is terrifying. So, whatever's following John wants to be avenged? But then what's with the whole childhood home? And did you notice that sound of 5 minutes 16? That's a bat, which shouldn't be able to spawn here. We see no mobs at all. But why is there a bat noise? Maybe it's somehow related to the
It's outside. Oh,
18 stall thing earlier?
maybe?
I'm not entirely sure, which is why we'll have to watch day 4 to find out. We begin day 4 with John going down the same redstone elevator.
Wait. Okay, I forgot what I said earlier, but you know how, or no, I said like the lights are going to turn off when he turns left. In the Wi-Fi's video, the guy found something creepy when he turned left, and same thing with this guy. He turned left and he found something creepy. I don't know, that was just a thought.
As he finds himself, if I had to describe it, in a pool sort of liminal space.
Where? How? The pool rooms?
He says this himself, he's versus level. Until this happens, I'll just leave you to watch it for yourself.
Okay. Bro, wait.
I'm getting a call from my mom.
His mom calls him, and the game immediately tells him to drop his phone. Which you can hear, but why? Maybe he's separated from his family? As well as this, we see that the entity probably is Sanctum_043, which is why it's called the Sanctum program. What's creepy is
Oh, that makes so much sense now.
it's exactly where John lives, but anyways.
Wait. Well, in the beginning of the video, he said that his brother was like missing or something like that. What about his brother? If his brother is like messing with him, you know what I'm saying?
What the Fine. I swear, it's for the PC.
He's very concerned before giving in for a better PC. At this point, we're on day 4, so tomorrow should be the last day, but why are there 6 clips? Regardless, he continues exploring the pool rooms before this happens. Okay, that GTX 780 is really on its last legs, which probably explains why John goes so far to ignore his own family to get a better PC. But still, the game knows who's calling him, which means it probably has access to his microphone, and that is really terrifying. It's stalking him on a single-player world, and there's nothing he can do about it. Still, there's only one more day, and if you want to figure out what happened to John, we're going to need to watch it. Day 5, again, starts with John on a redstone elevator. Judging by how
has like diamonds, gold in his inventory. Pretty weird. He's playing a code again. But I don't know. You know how it is. It's always these Minecraft ARG videos.
he's gone, he's probably at the very bottom of the world. This is his last stop. He turns around and it's really, really dark. He places torches to actually see, and he walks down the trail.
So weird, dude. Like, what is this? Whoa. He's going to crash his PC again. Watch. Oh yeah, there's something right there.
He realizes something. Maybe his task is to build the shed, and he grabs the materials.
Do I have to build it?
Starting to build it before placing down the chest and continuing.
Another bat. I heard it.
And after a while, he comes back to the chest and... Did you hear that? The chest closed and something placed her down. And as John places a torch so he can see around him, he finds the chest.
Wait,
5
cake. It's a little code.
and the book and quill.
How in the...
And at this point, his PC is really lagging, like the beginning of the first video. So he takes the cakes and opens the book. The book is telling him to go to a forest in Vermont to collect his PC?
That's where he lives, probably. I don't know.
Prove his compliance?
What the hell? Why is that next to my house?
What did I say, guys? What did I say? I'm so good at the game, dude. Like, I'm good at analyzing things.
Well, until his PC lags out so much he can barely walk.
Okay, this PC is seriously chicken. You know what? Screw it. I've played too much of this for it to just go cold. I'm leaving. Bye.
So against all odds, he caves in. He says he's played too much and leaves to find the PC. We hear...
Wait, what? His microphone is on? What?
This chair walks to the door and slam it shut. And the clip ends. The clip ends. What the hell? Someone types in the chat, whatever this is.
It's his brother.
That's it. Firstly, did you hear that? There's the sound of a bat squeaking all over this cliff.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier.
So maybe it's supposed to mean something. What about NRAT, like, you know, a remote access Trojan? But instead, it's something like a behavioral access Trojan, BAT. I mean, it wouldn't be that far-fetched. You have the mod changing his behavior, making him drop the phone and do these processes for a PC. Maybe it's manipulating him. And I think I have an idea about the encrypted file. But that's only after we watch what I think are John's last words.
I can't see a thing.
This is probably where the coordinates told John to go, and he hears something. He drops his phone, running away to who knows where, next to a shed where the police found him days later. And without the encrypted file...
Oh wait, what? I'm so confused. Who's John, bro? What? I'm so confused.
I have no idea where this leads. Unless... some things in the recordings don't match up. For example, why is there an S on the kick screen on day 1? Why is the lapis in the chest on day 3 separated from all the other ores? Why are there 3 random netherite ingots in day 4? What about the 5 cakes on day 5? What if each day there's a letter, and the 5 days combined make a password that decrypts the file? Let's entertain this for a second. Day 1 has S because of the flashing kick screen, and maybe for day 2. Remember how the iron was set up twice for the 4C hex code? Maybe that's on purpose, as it's different from all the other ores. So SL for now. Day 3, I think, is lapis lazuli in the chest. It's separated from the other ores for some reason. That decodes the I.
I know, but like the others are too. Why aren't you going to take the other ones?
Oh, SLI? Day 4 has 3 random right ingots in the chest. Maybe it's a C. And for day 5, the 5 pigs could mean E, right? So the whole code is slice? I think I've got it. But hold on. Yeah, this should be it. Hold on. Slice. Let's see if it works. Holy crap.
What? No, it's not even the Google thing. What is this? Windows? Not familiar with Windows. Let me know what this is for anybody that uses Windows.
Okay, that's... Okay, I log on, I put it in, and it says this. What the hell? This is yesterday! Okay. Well, I guess the only option I have now is to play it, right? Okay. This is insane. This is the exact world of John was in. Let's go to the house on the crossroads on the left.
Don't turn left. That's what I'm saying. Just go right. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's a chest. There wasn't a chest in the recording there. What the hell? I mean...
Read it now. I dare you.
What? Oh, shit.
It's me the whole time. Me who sent you the email.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. We already know who it is. I'm just kidding. There's still like 5 minutes left of the video. 4.
Who built this world. Me who killed John. Over a slice.
Oh, wait. That makes so much sense. Cake, a slice, pumpkin supply, and yeah, what does he mean by like killed John? Oh, the police report. Let's play why.
The pizza. I know you. You looked for a code. You looked for a glitch. You looked for an entity that killed my brother. I studied him. Every day when John came home from work, I opened the server and I controlled him. And it felt so good, telling him what to do. Walk there, dig here, don't pick up, build a shed, and die by it. And he thanked me for it. Thanked me for the opportunity to die. If you're here, you saw the cipher. Slice.
Yeah, that was the cipher. I mean, you know.
Then you know.
Wait, I'm like so confused on what's happening right now. Like, what is going on?
Me the whole time.
Marcus?
Me who sent you the email to get you looking. Me who conditioned John and gave him hope. And knowing you, I've conditioned you too. You're probably close to the views, the money, the fame. Good. That's exactly what I want. The whole world will see this and know it was me. You want to know why I did it? The grand motive? It wasn't the money. It was the slice. 10 years ago, one mother gave instead of me. It wasn't just
What? Guys, this is actually so confusing. What is happening? Please just explain it to me in the comments. Like, I'm begging, bro.
So, the expensive gifts for John. The attention for John. The entire inheritance? John. I was a ghost in my own home. So I made the world where you had to listen to me. Or I was the one you control. The pad was empty because I made the drive. I recorded his screen. The drive exists because I wanted you to find it. I wanted someone to finally see my work. And now you have. Case closed.
Holy crap. It all makes sense now. Why the police report didn't match up. It was him. Marcus was the liar. I mean, think about it. This is...
That makes so much sense now. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
psychopathic behavior. You find something small, like the slice of pizza from 10 years ago, and spiral into an insane level of attachment, seeing patterns in things that don't exist. That's why there was a pumpkin pie set in mind. Marcus himself made the mod to make John go insane, to invade his behavior, like a Trojan, just because he wanted to. And even scarier is I think he wants to do this to more people. I mean, at the end of the 5th clip, Marcus says that John is subject to 1. So, how many more will he take? This isn't over.
Many. He's probably going to take like 30 million people. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But, I don't know.
Not yet. Unfortunately now, I guess we know what happened to John. But I've got to implore Marcus to turn himself in because... No! Not now! He got away.
Bro, I'm so confused. Alrighty, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching this video with me. Kinda weird, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, make sure you guys do subscribe and like the video for more Shades of Blues content. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.